Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
Yeah. Oh. And I landed it. There you go. See?
Yeah. We wandering off and shit, dog. Yeah. Finish my cup, then post some more. All across town, they're emotional. All they wanna know is what side you're on. Wouldn't be standing outside alone.
Quick update. So we've got the front end complete besides the shocks. And like I was saying, they use bendable composite in certain areas like the arms and stuff like that, and then hard stuff in other places. Shock towers are bendable a little bit. So we're starting on the rear. Starting on the rear right here. And she's coming along real nicely. It's a pretty easy build. Let's see where we're at. We're on stage 8. Step 5, but I've already built, you know, the transmission and everything like that. That's the first thing you do is you build this. If you watch my video, you would see, and everything's painted and all the decals are set. The body's cut out. Anyway, guys, just a quick update. It's a pretty cool chassis. It feels light. All right, peace. What's up, guys? Back with another update on the Turnigy SC. It's almost done. We're at stage 10, which is installing the shock absorbers. And I think the front body mount, just the final touches here. Shock absorbers, front body mount, your battery tray setup, which is carbon, has a carbon fiber battery cover, which is nice. Like I was saying, everything's numbered. All the bags are numbered with their part numbers here. And then you can reference back if you need to here. I wanted to show you these. These are nice. These are full titanium besides these composite fiber reinforced plastic eyelets and perches. But everything in here is a titanium and they're smooth. The only thing is the pistons weren't the greatest. They're 6-valve pistons, which is really nice. But they're 6-valve pistons for a reason, because the molding on them and stuff like that wasn't very true. I had to clean some burrs off and kind of give it a little sand with some real fine sandpaper to get the edges straight. It was a parched tree piston. And it was made of the same kind of like carbon like reinforced material like this. But I got them working real smooth. And the 6-valve pistons, I'm using the shock oil that came with it. I'm not sure, it's probably 3540. I'm not positive, but these were smooth. Nice titanium. They've got bleeder valves in the shock cap. They have O-rings on the adjuster, so they're real smooth up and down. They're actually a very decent shock. $68 kit comes with titanium shocks. Who would have thought that? They have really nice bladders too. The bladders have like valves on them. It's like the bladders are like cut with an X to allow air and stuff to escape through the bleeder. Anyway. So, here is the chassis without the suspension on it. And if you get a kind of perspective of how actually big this thing is, it's the length of my whole arm. If you can see that there, just my fingers to wrap around right there at the end. See how big this thing is? This is a real short course truck. Although it was only $68, which is crazy. And we already know it's got full metal gears, full metal diffs. It even has the metal diff case. The metal diff case is cast. It's a cast steel. The rest is a hardened steel, which is good. These dog bones, they're hard steel. We got Good travel all the way up and down. Hexes are composite, but they're designed pretty cool the way they sit out. That way there's no binding with the wheel. And they stay on really good. They've been on this whole time. They want you to build it with these hexes. Every time you build your axles, your hexes are supposed to be installed. So these have been installed steps and steps ago and been moved around and shook around and all kind of stuff, and they don't come off. It's pretty cool. You can always upgrade to aluminum hexes in the future if these ever do wear out. And my receiver came today. I'm going to pair it to just the All-Star, which would be like Ghoul RC All-Star. They're the same thing. Everyone uses these. These were the ticket before those new Dumbo ones came out. Everyone was buying these and using these. These were the ones. These have good range. They have good features. Not bad at all. It's got an extra channel right here, auxiliary channel. You get an extra channel on it. Everyone was using these before the Dumbo ones came out, and everyone's using the Dumbo ones. But these were $30. I think you can find them maybe for a little bit less at times. And we're gonna run this OC Day 60, this one. And make sure when you get OC Day that you're getting an OC Day, because they've been selling the fake ones that are like Arch Harlance or whatever, and they don't run the same protocol. They look similar, but they're not. They're not as beefy. They're not as strong, and you have to get a different programming card. But if you have a programming card for a Ghoul RC, Race Star, OC Day, Surpass Hobbies, and a few others, they're all the exact same. They're all OC Day, and they will all use the same programming card. So that's cool. This was $15. The motor was $15. It's a 5200 kV. This was $5. And this servo was $7. It's the MG996R. It's the newer one, I guess. I know I had a lot of 995s, and I had some 996s, and this is the 996R, which is supposed to be the same as the 996, but just faster. Same amount of torque, but just faster response times, which is cool, and we'll test it out because I've had 996s and 995s. The 995s are super torquey. They're not that fast. The 996 is a little bit faster with about the same amount of torque. And this one has got more torque and faster speeds. So we'll see how that one goes. But the point is, this is $68 with a $30 system, so we're at $100 basically. A $7 servo and a $5 receiver. So roughly $115, not counting the paint. You throw the paint in there, it's going to be another $10 or so. So, $125. And you have a complete short course truck kit. Minus the battery, of course, but most people, we already have batteries. Crazy. This is crazy. This is a quality kit with quality components, fully built and running with the system for $125, including the paint. Crazy. And we're going to run this on 2S LiPo first, and then we'll see how that goes, and we'll put it on 3S. We'll put it on 3S. It's geared kind of low right now. It's got a 13-tooth pinion, so I'm thinking it could run 3S. But I did order a 17 or an 18-tooth. Their 32-pitch gears are probably like a Mod 8 because of it's Japanese. But the 32-pitch gears work with the Mod 8 stuff. I've interchanged them before. I shouldn't have a problem. So yeah, this thing will be running here in the next day or two. I'm going to install the shocks, and I'm done. Put the system in, and it's ready to go. So the next day or two, if it's a nice day, I'll be out there, run this rig. It's a pretty quality rig. I wouldn't steer you guys astray. It's not the best racing short course in the world, of course. There's always going to be better. But this is a great platform. It's a great platform. And the price is crazy. And there's plenty of upgrades. You can buy all like the Kyosho upgrades. There's a bunch of stuff you can upgrade if you wanted to. I'm not thinking it needs any upgrades yet, just by looking at it. But maybe some universal shafts, and of course, you know, they always the RPM bumpers and T-bone bumpers and whatnot, depending on how hard you're gonna bash. This chassis has a little flex, but not too much, which is good. And then when you put your carbon fiber plate on there, it'll stiffen it up. It'll give you a little more stiffness with your carbon fiber in your battery. So anyway, guys, that was an update. Stay tuned.